Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Malaga career mode here on FIFA 19. Yes, we're back with Malaga, guys. It's been a week, and we're back with them. We've obviously had some Liverpool videos up in the time being. Right, so things that have slightly changed. I've basically got rid of time finishing. It's pointless, it's useless, it's just ruining the game, it's not giving the realism to the game and stuff like that. It's making more errors than what it's worth, so that is off. So there's no time finishing, so that's not happening. I have played 4 games off camera to move the series on faster. I did say that obviously the series is going to go through quicker. We're trying to get more things through, and it's still on ultimate, and it was kind of difficult, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was, and I think it's just down to the fact that Malaga, they obviously got relegated from La Liga 1 last season, so they have got quite a good side and they are favourites, to go straight back up. But I thought, yeah, here we go. We played Alcorcon. Again, apologies if I'm saying these wrong. And I won 6-0. I'm thinking, oh, here we go. It's just going to be crazy. When's the ultimate going to kick in or whatever? Oh, hold on. Real Oviedo, I think that is how you say it. A draw, yes. Giving a bit of a tough time there. Then we had our a derby match against Almira, but we managed to win that 2-0. But it was still a bit of a struggle. It wasn't a walk in the park. And then I thought, well, we're back to winning ways, so that's fine. But you know what I mean. Then no, took on Numancia and we lost. Yes, we've got an actual L. They've basically beat us. It was a really tough game. So I'm glad that is happening, because I didn't want this to be suddenly 6-0. 6-0, you know what I mean, and obviously even an 8-0, you know what I mean. So that is something that's fine. I'm fine with that. I want to give the game a bit of realism to it, you know what I mean. And you'd expect Malaga to be leading, which they are in real life. They are top of La Liga 2 in real life, you know what I mean. So we're kind of in sync with that. I have changed things regarding the squad, and I'll get to that just in a sec, but I just wanted to show you those results and what we're doing today. Well, we've got Mallorca we've got today, and we've also got Elche, I'm not sure on those two. So we've got those, and we've also got Cordoba, and we've got Tenerife. But what I'm probably gonna do is I'd like to actually play these and then maybe just have the Tenerife and the Mallorca games. So what I might do is I'll do this one, play these 2 off camera, so the video is not too long, and then we'll throw in the Tenerife one. That's what we'll do for today. So that gets us through October and straight into November, which is great. You know what I mean? It's just, again, it's moving things on faster, because it's only a weekly episode with the Road to Glory, because obviously the other 2 days are took up by the Liverpool one at the moment. Right, getting on to what I was talking about with regards to the squad. Yes, I have decided to put Pacheco as our striker. I know he's not a striker, I know, yes, but the reason behind it is that I've got Santos on the right wing there, Johnny, you see, moved over to the left wing. And I was noticing, and I'll just show you now with his stats, that Santos is actually, where is he? Get off. Pretty good. And I want to not upset him, and he's got a crucial contract as well. So I've had to try and find a place in the side for him, and I thought Pacheco's been scoring quite a few. I've played him. Yes, I did lose in that game, but he did get the goal in that game, but it wasn't the reason why we lost, was because I was playing him in the centre attacking role, you know what I mean. It was basically just errors at the back that caused that. But as you can see, his sprint, his stamina, his reactions, his acceleration, you know what I mean, they're all good. Again, it goes in, he's got some greens on this page as well, and he's also got 4-star skill moves, so and he can play on the left if I need to, but I just don't at the moment, you know what I mean, don't want to upset him just at the moment, because he's good, and if it comes to it, if I keep him happy, he'll play well, it increases his value, I can then sell him, and that's what I'm looking at possibly doing at some point, or maybe Johnny, sell him, not sure. So yeah, Pacheco is now our striker, even though another Santos on the bench is doing well. We've also got Alfonso that can play on the left, so he's just not up to the like level just yet, but he's good. He's a good bench player to bring in. But as you can see, like the players are increasing. You know what I mean? They are going up and stuff like that. So that is a good thing. Right. What else was there? Was anything else? I don't think there was anything else. I think, did I add anyone else to my transfer hub? Don't think I did. I'm just going to double check. Oh yes, I got the results back on Connor Chaplin and also Shay Adams. I know Lex, I did respond to you in the chat. I did try to get Connor Chaplin, but he was already out. He was already out on loan at Coventry, so that is why like I wasn't able to get him. And then you got obviously the Shay Adams. I was looking at possibly bringing in as our main striker to maybe take over Pacheco. I've also, did I show you Timothy Weah last time? I can't remember if I showed him last time. Might not have done, but I might not have showed you any of these. This is the trouble when you've got two series running at the same time. But look at his acceleration and sprint speed, Timothy Weah, and I don't know is he the son of George Weah? Maybe. Not sure if he is. I'll have to double check on that one. And if he is, maybe I'll put something up here saying he's the son of George Weah, possibly, maybe. Anyway, we'll see on that one. But yeah, there's just a quick look at those. We need to get into the game. That's what we need to do. And like I say, we are up against Mallorca. I will just show you the league table just to show that we're not top anymore, but we can go back top. You're actually looking at the second there. Nastic. Again, so sorry if I'm getting these wrong. They're actually ahead, but if we do win, it looks like we'll leapfrog them. But yeah, we're on Mallorca actually in the scheme of things. Looks like they're down in 21st. So we've only won one game. Should win this. Fingers crossed. But anyway, here we go then against Mallorca. So, two lineups. As you can see, they're playing a 4-4-2. They've got the two strikers up front, but as you can see, stats-wise, we're so much better. So we should be winning this one. But let's see how we get on. Here we go. So here we are at the Estadio La Rosaleda, which is Malaga's stadium. It's nice to be playing at home. Okay. It's Cousins and Die. Back to Cousins. Just need to find a way through. Here is Cousins going for it. There it is. Michael Cousins has made himself at home here in Spain, hasn't he, the Frenchman? Just sort of like looking for the opening, and it opened up and he just side foots it in. Didn't really finesse this, but he kind of took it as a finesse shot. I just basically hit the shoot button and he's finessed it in, but that was a bit strange. Maybe is that because I've took first time finishing off? I don't know. I'm not sure. It hasn't got an animation for people that turn it off, you know, because EA want you to do things their way. Like, home fans pleased with that. And Die, can he get a long ball out here to Johnny? Take it down well, he does. Cuts this inside. It's Wampy. Pull it back. Can he pick out Pacheco? It's two. Danny Pacheco keeps his scoring record going. Settling in at his new team. I'm not sure how many he's actually scored now, to be honest. It is 7. 7 goals in La Liga in 8 games. Is this our 8th game? Looking for the. Oh, I thought he was going to run. I thought he was going to run down the side channel. I was trying to play it down, but didn't do it. 2-0 at half time though. It's a good result so far. Maybe could have been more. As you can see, totally bossing the possession, 70-30, and shots are all coming from us. Mallorca just haven't really troubled us. Yeah. So second half. Rika and Dye's wanting this. Gonna just. Oh, what a lovely little back heel. Johnny now. Can he pick out anyone? It's come back. It's coming back superbly for Wampy. He is onside. Oh, that all stemmed from a little sort of back heel flick from the throw-in from Undai. I don't know if it's not going to show that bit, but just a little dink in. little flick back, and the defenders had all been drawn to that near post, and he was just unmarked. Thank you very much. Nice little tap in. I'll take 3-0.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Played in, chance. Oh, one barn there, getting up with the header. It's a good header, strong header, but straight at the keeper, unfortunately. Not back here. Cousins intercepts, having a great game again. Here's Ndai, going to try and get Armian in behind here. Has done well, he's going to get a good cross in. It's there. Santos with a lovely cushioned header. And he takes a bow. Just a lovely cross, to be honest. Ndai picks Armian out, brings it down first. And just a lovely cushioned header. Look at this. See it better from this. The way he just cushions it. Oh, just superb. The way he just takes the pace off the ball, but directs it, and the keeper's like expecting it to come like at him, and he just dinks it to the side of him, and it just catches him out. And that's 4. I think we need to make some changes because we can. Basically, I'm going to take Pacheco off actually. And bring Davis on. Yeah. Just going to make a couple of changes. Pacheco's only going to come off because of the yellow card, and I'm also going to bring Alphonso Davis on. So I'm going to take Johnny off on the left. Okay. Long ball played over here. Armian is going to now need to do his defensive duties. And does he? Yeah, he won the goal. I thought he'd come off him then, but he has actually won the goal kick. No, that was supposed to go diagonally. Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I aimed diagonally to the player because he ran across to that near player. Jeez, we got away with that one. Just playing to try and keep a clean sheet now. I don't think we can maybe get another one. Oh, Cousins caught on the ball. Here's Valcars. It's surely he's offside. How is he not offside? How is he not offside there? But look at that for a shot. That was bizarre. Just got so much spin on that. I can't believe he wasn't offside. Right. This is... Do I have to move him? Push up field. Going for a long one. I don't know how you... I thought just moving the stick would have... But obviously it didn't. But there you go. Full time. 4-0. I mean, I was expecting a win, just looking at the stats of the players at the beginning of the game, like, you know what I mean? Could have probably won it by more, to be honest. Few errors from some of my players in the shooting, but apart from that, a good day at the office, you know, as you can see. Shots came in a bit towards the end of the second half, but still up, you know, possession was just overrated, not overrated, what am I thinking, what trying to even say? It was just good. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but Cousins there. The three midfielders, look at them, 9.5, 9.1, 9.4, all three of them in there. Santos, R Santos and M Santos. Then we got R Santos, I don't know. Let's maybe call them by their first names. But yeah, good performance all round. So what I'll do, guys, is like I say, I'll play the other 2 games off camera and then come back for the Tenerife game just to get through October. I hope you understand the reasons why I'm doing that. Right, back in a mo then.
Davis looking for a through ball. We can cut it back now. What a save.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we brought the lead. Oh, getting caught in the maze is a minute they'll never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we go and we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we run on the flames till the morning light. Maybe 'cause we're done 'cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we hold in the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like we keep. Ooh, getting caught in the maze of so many that never get out of. We're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we go the way on to the end, and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules.
So, as you can see, guys, not a lot of goals to show you from those first two, or the middle two games of today's episode. So, a 0-0 and a 1-0, which was actually a penalty. So, yeah, they were tough games, like those two. Really hard to break down. Computer teams like keeping hold of the ball and stuff, like in very good defence, and it was really tough to break the line. So, typically, you guys didn't see me up against tougher teams, which was just, but you saw it in obviously in the results and stuff like that. So wondering if Tenerife are going to be as tough. We'll see. I mean, like stats wise, yeah, they're not too far off us. I mean, we are still slightly ahead, I'd say, like, because they've got, but there's 69s and they've got a couple of 68s in there, that probably just gives us the edge, when with the likes of, when we've got Lombard at 76 and then Dyer at 77, and also obviously Pacheco at 76. I've also, if you noticed, I've given Hudson-Odoi a run out. He's not had that many games, but he's up to a 70 rating now, so I want to push him on maybe and see if we can get him, like, climbing up a little bit better. So got him in the cam role for today's game, or this particular match of today. But yeah, so here we go then against Tenerife, or Tenerife. Right, so Tenerife to get things off and running, and Hudson-Odoi has intercepted that straight away. Lays it back, nice 1-2 coming out from Tenerife. Here's Naranjo. He's played this in, good save from Kisek. Kusons is underneath this, he's kind of headed it back. Keeper needs to grab that, he does do. And Dye knocks this in. Here's Hudson-Odoi. He's going to try and pull it back and have a go. Oh, just didn't have enough curve on it. And Kusons is on a run here. And can he knock this into Hudson-Odoi, who might be able to get a shot away? Keeper does really well. Danny in goal there. Went for the low driven down to the bottom corner, but keeper gets a good hand on it. Tips it round. What we can do from this corner. Okay, it's played in. Overhead. What is it with my centre-backs? Because my centre-back for Malaga has just done an overhead kick. Oh my word. They are just taking the limelight now, aren't they?
Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten. Oh, it's a wonderful strike. Really crisp.
Is it as good? Is it better? I'll let you guys decide. If you've not seen the one on the Liverpool from Akanji, go and watch it, and you decide whether this one is better than Akanji's. In off the, I mean, he hits it better. I think he hits it sweeter. But Lombard has just scored an absolute pearler of a goal. Wow. Pressure is on Johnny into Hudson-Odoi, not able to collect it. Kusons though, can he get a shot away? Oh, can't keep the ball at the moment. This is not good. Tenerife have come out, and we've come out still asleep by the looks of it. Second half, we've had a bit of a kip, a siesta. Get the ball off him. Can't get it off him right now. It's played across. Keeper, what are you doing? Oh, keeper, what is he doing? Why was he so slow to come and get that? It was right there. If he'd have run towards it, he could have smothered that, and instead he hesitated.
Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely.
He plays it here. Keeper should have just jumped on that, and he didn't. And because he hesitated, we're 1-0 down. Oh, that's a bad keeping error right there. He was like, he's just too slow to come out to that first attempt.
Both sides have scored here now.
Not good, because we had to score a wonder goal to get 1-0 up as it is. Oh man, now Johnny, can he get this inside to Hudson-Odoi? Tried to 1-2, but Johnny just stood where he was. Okay, Johnny's won it back. Oh man, now into Kusons. That's a nice ball. Pacheco, can he get this through? Oh, he's gone for the overhead. Not the overhead. Oh, he's offside. Not the overhead. I'm on about the chip. He's actually offside. Santos now. Oh, see? Just play the ball to where I want it to go. Oh, the passing's gone just terrible. There we go. Davis, surely this time. Yes. I don't know what's going on with the passing. I really don't. It's just gone all askew. Like, it's like they've forgotten what colours we're playing in. It's a great ball from Hudson-Odoi, and off the bench, Davis this time. He is onside, and he's given us a 2-1. I thought he was going to miss this as well. It was close. Cut inside, Hudson-Odoi now. This is Pacheco. He's not too bad. Can he score? Oh, good save from the keeper. It's Davis. Hold it up. Oh, that's a foul. Oh, he's blown for full time. That was a foul, though. That was definitely a foul. It's 3 points, though. A tough 3 points. But it's 3 points. As you can see, it was quite close when it comes to it. So we just edged it. Oh, is it a cup? It is. Real Betis we have in the cup. Oop. No. What? Are you sure you want to exit? No, I'm not. Just clicked it with my bloody hand then. Real Betis in the Copa de España. My objective was to reach the round of 32. I come in at the round of 32. That was an easy objective to do, wasn't it? Top again. We are back on top. So by a point. Numancia are the closest to us. Looks like Las Palmas win though. They'll be on equal with Numancia. But Nastic, who were in second, have kind of slipped off a little bit there. Still quite tight towards the top. I'll play Royce off camera and I'll leave Osasuna on camera for next episode. So Osasuna and Real Betis will be in next week's episode, guys. Enjoy the week if you're only here for the Malaga, guys. If you're only here for Malaga, then enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend and stuff like that. So that's great. If you're around for the Liverpool one on Friday, I'll catch you guys on Friday. If you think this has been good enough to give it a thumbs up, I know it doesn't cost you anything, but that'd be nice if you did. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers. Also, thank you so much for all the comments and stuff that you guys are applying me with at the moment. That's brilliant. Keep them coming. That's is why I do it. I need to connect with the outside world. With me being housebound, so it's really good that you're doing that, guys. So thank you very much for all your support. It means a lot. It really does. And I will catch you on Fridays. If not, I'll catch you next Wednesday for another Malaga one. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.